Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all like a Minecraft story here. Back then, everybody's familiar with faction wars and that shit and everything. A lot of people like pot PvP and practice servers and potion fighting, but I'm talking about back like when it was like notch apples, that prot 4, unbreaking 3 armor, knockback, fire aspect, that type of factions. Obsidian, TNT cannon. Man, I'm gonna tell you about the time, man, I joined this clan on a Mega Realm. That was if you guys remember that. I don't know if any of you are watching this. That was Zex's very old Minecraft server back when he played Minecraft. I think now he does like reality and skits and things like that now. Man, time flies. But anyway, so back then when I used to play on them on a Mega Round back then, I met these guys. I'm gonna try my best to remember their name. We got what his name? Cool Kids. What was the other one? Mrs. Dark9. I had a fan back then named herself Mrs. Dark9. Damn, I feel so sorry. Cartoons, I remember him. Who else was back then? And Mars, of course. There he is. That's the last one. And who was one more person I'm missing? And I can't remember his damn name right now. He used to always have like the bear costume, but it used to be us versus what was their names? One of them like always used to cheat. What was his name? I don't remember. But it was him and I think Fonzai, I think his name was, if I'm saying it right. Then they had Camille, of course, I remember. They had Skylar, of course, I think her name was. Who was the other one I hated? But yeah, it was a bunch of them. So back then, man, we used to hate these guys with a passion, bro. Every time we'd go into the war zone, bro, they'd just be standing there like they always wanted smoke. So I remember Mars, he was like, hey man, I saw on this YouTube video, you take a pot, whenever they sit AFK, just run out there with a speed 2 and just crit them out. It'll take 3 hits to kill them, even with prot 4. And watch how mad he get. So we start suiting up. We pot up, right? Who that was? Oh, I think it was John. I think it was something with a J. I think it was John. He always cheated. So every time it'll be 4 of us versus just him. And every time we went in, he would just fuck us all up, bro. Kill us every time. I don't know if the guy was just fucking good, but I think he was fucking cheating, dude. Ain't no doubt about it. He was good as fuck. So he just over there chilling and shit in the corner, just sitting there AFK like he the fucking kingpin, like he the boss or some shit, just sitting over there. He got his little squad around him just chilling. So when they just running around killing the news, we call them, like the leather armor with like prot 1 or some shit, like the starter kit. They'll run around a little PvP area, try to get scraps and TP out. So they busy with that big ass arena. The damn PvP zone, it was like you go into like a I don't know if any of you guys remember this, like Kohi.us, that's a classic server right there, like them big ass PvP maps like that. It was like that. It was probably bigger than that. So they all running around chasing. He all the way in the corner on the left back, right? So me and Mars, we pot up. We got cartoons, I think, came on not too long after. We told him look out and let us know when they coming, right? So cartoons sitting there watching as they chasing the noobs and shit, and John, I think I'm saying his name right, just sitting in the fucking corner, right? So we suit up, We catch them all. We head out there with our strength 2 and speed 2, right? We running at them full speed. Dudes way on the other side and don't see us coming. So we headed straight for him. He just chilling in the corner. We fucking crit the shit out of him. I think it took, like you said, 2-3 hits. We both hit him. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, that was it. 2 seconds, that was it. He was dead. Boy, he was mad as a motherfucker. We hurried up. We looked towards the his partners. They way on the other side. They didn't even know we killed him. So they just sitting there still chasing the noobs, doing their little thing on the side. We TP out, right? So then right after that, he fucking flipped off in the chat, bro. Like, he like, man, I worked so hard making that armor, y'all just gonna kill. Like, I want to say, he had so much fucking armor in his inventory. Like, when we killed him, my inventory filled up halfway because I had a good amount of stuff in there because the fucking dude was strong, dog. And then Mars, it filled out the rest of his. Dude had shit ton of armor, Prot 4, the Uber armor. Anybody who play on that server, you know what I mean. The Uber armor, the Mega armor, he had all that on him. That Sharpness 4 fire aspect, he had that on. That Sharp 5 axe, I got one of them off him. That used to be big back then on that server because it used to break armor quicker, we believe. Not sure if it actually did or not. So we kill him and everything like that, alright? And not his whole squad after us, bro. We had to literally watch our back going into the PvP zone because every time we would fucking step down into there, they own us. Like, they just sitting there watching like hogs. We'd think they AFK the fucking second we drop down, they darting to us. We used to jump down just to fuck with them and TP out the second we see them. Sometimes they'd catch us, boy. Like, Sky and Camille. And I forgot the other dude's name. I'll probably remember it later. He was actually good, the other dude. He was good, too. But I think me and him was, like, basically even. Like, sometimes I'll fuck him up. Sometimes he'll fuck me up. It was kind of like a trade thing. So, yeah, every time we'd get into that, we'd duke it out with them. That we just finalized Camille and Skylar. Like, that fucking easy. They wouldn't even get to swap their arm. You kill them like we just snuck up on them like we did John. But, other dude, I forgot. I think it was Fonzai. That fucking dude was crazy. I think him and John probably traded accounts. I think they had another account. I can't remember the name too. But they got banned on one of them because they had suspected him of cheating. They probably did. I don't know to this day if they unbanned him or not. But I know they banned my dude Mars back then falsely for hacking. They fucking banned me falsely for hacking. I deleted the video a long time ago, but I forgot I think it was what his name? His name was like Pikachu or some shit. So I was fighting him in the arena by myself back then with some Uber armor. Those of you who don't know, that Uber armor on the server, it had thorns on it. He didn't know I had that on, so he thought as he was hitting me, I was hitting him from behind and was cheating. So I got banned, I'd say, within an hour after fighting this dude. I was banned for like 3 days until I was like, fuck. I put a appeal into the moderators and shit. None of them wanted to unban me because they did not fucking like me because I always killed all of them. I used to be ruthless on that damn server back then, but I used to always just fuck them up just constantly back then, so they all hated me. So I finally reached out to Mike. Who was it? Mike Gregg was it that server on? I think he's still the server owner to this day. Mike Gregg, I think his name was. So I reached out to him and showed him my proof of the video. He thoroughly watched over it and he himself unbanned me. A lot of people don't know that I actually got in touch with Mike, which was pretty hard back then when he was dealing with Zach. Because them fans used to be on both of them like constantly. They used to be really busy, but I actually got in touch with the dude. I let him know, I'm like, hey, say, man, they banned me for this. I'm wearing Uber arm with Thorn too. He probably went to go check on the server myself to see what the hell I had and saw that I had the Uber armor, so he unbanned me. Server owners, they ain't apologized, no shit. They still hated me. They wanted me banned, but to this day, I'm unbanned on server. But now things changed, bro. Nobody fucking play on that server no more, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, know. Nobody even play on that server, and it's sad, you know. I go on faction servers today, man. It's not as fun as I remember, but I don't know how it is. I haven't played a faction server in about a couple months now, man. I don't know how it is now, but back then, man, it used to be fun. Nuking them big TNT. I saw all types of crazy bases, like pyramids, obsidian, like the sky bases used to be fucking insane. People would do this thing called the walls. They have like 8 to 15 fucking walls full of water with a hell of a lot of claim space. Like, ain't no way they wasn't buying that shit back then. You used to have to, like, you would get a set amount of land you can claim on the server, you know. And if you exceed that, you only could get more if you buy it or if you get more faction members. Some people, they would have like damn near like 4 fucking chunks worth of land they used to have back then, you know what I mean? And they'd just be stacked on fucking armor, just killing people. They used to be superpowers and shit back then. I know one of them was damn, it was something Nation, the name of that damn faction. I think Camilla owned it. Of course, we had a long fucking history with them. A lot of people names who I'm forgetting. I'm so sorry, but my memory is terrible. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed the story and holla at your boy. I'll holla at you. See y'all later.